Children listen, this is chapter number 6, application of derivatives, exercise 6.2, part number 3, means third video we are going to see in this. Understand, that is question number 13. Already 12 questions we have uploaded in the videos. Now we'll see here, in the option B there is no bracket, and even C also, give open interval, okay. Right, fine. On which of the following intervals of the function f given by this is a decreasing question mark they gave, okay, decreasing question mark they gave. What is that? F of x is equal to x power 100 plus sin x minus 1 plus sin x minus 1. This is f of x. We have to check whether it is a decreasing or not in the following interval. Children, I told you, if it is a decreasing or increasing word, if you have seen in the question, yeah, we have to differentiate, okay. So differentiate this so that f dash of x, which is equal to x power 100. When you differentiate, what you will be getting? 100 into x power 99, which means 100 minus 1. Understand? Plus sine derivative what ma? Derivative of sine cos x. Derivative of sine what pa? Cos x. X derivative 1 limit minus 1 derivative what ma? Minus 1 derivative 0. Minus 1 derivative what pa? 0. So that which is equal to 100 x power 99 plus cos x, that is f dash of x. Okay, this is the function we have. Now this answer number 1 means f dash of x is a decreasing in the option A or not, we have to check. So that option A I am taking. Option A they gave open interval 0, 1. In the open interval 0, 1, if you take any value for x, what you will be getting? That you have to check. Okay. Now listen carefully. See, for the first one, okay. For the first one, okay. If you give x value 1, 2, 3, sorry, not 1, 2, 3, 0 to 1, any decimal number 0.1, 0.2 or anything 0.999 also you can take, not an issue. But the problem is what? When you go for cos, how you can substitute number there? If it is an inverse function, not an issue. But when you have a cos, you cannot substitute the what is that number? You have to substitute only degree or radian. Understand? That is you have to substitute. So what you will do? Then cos range you have to check. What is the cos range? What is the cos range? Range of cos x. Very good. Minus 1 to, okay, what is the closed interval? Minus 1 to plus 1. So that cos x, highest number plus 1, smallest number minus 1. Understand? So that f dash of x, which is equal to, what is that? 100 into x power 99 plus cos x will be greater than 0. Will be what, my dear? Greater than 0. Why say which is greater than 0? For example, if I am giving for all x belongs to 0, 1. Suppose if I am giving x value as 0.1, what I am getting here? Check here. 100 into x value 0.1 whole power 99. Okay. When you multiply that, you will be getting surely something more than 0 you will be getting. It means some positive number or 1 something. And here also more than 1 only you will be getting. Don't worry, more than 1 only you will be getting. Understand? Right. And if you are giving any value for cos, suppose between, if you are giving 1 by 2, cos 1 by 2 in the sense cos range we said from minus 1 to plus 1, then that is also you will be getting less than 1, means 1 below, minus 1 above. First number if you are getting more than what is that, 1 or 10, surely output must be what pa? Output must be what pa? Positive number. Output must be what ma? Positive. Positive now what it will be then? Increasing. What, my dear? Increasing. See, because of this 100 you can consider. If you are giving small number 0.1 also, 0.1 whole power 99, you will be getting 2 power 99. After multiply, I mean something you will be getting, when you divide by 100, you will be getting 0 point something, means some positive number. Understand? The same thing in this for cos x, highest number plus 1, lowest number minus 1. Understand? When you subtract this both, surely you will be getting positive because of this 100. So don't want to worry about this. Okay. So you will be getting positive number. Positive now what you will be getting ma? Then f of x is increasing on 0, 1. 0, 1. Check the book bag answer, pa. So B option will go. B option what na? On pi by 2, pi. So first of all, pi by 2 means what, pa? Pi means generally they will say 3.14. So that pi by 2 now what you will be getting? 1.57. Okay, when you divide you will be getting 1.57. Understand? So that listen carefully. Here what is that? 3.14. This one 1.57 na. When I am taking for this is for 1 implies. Like that 1 implies if you take f dash of x which is equal to 100 into x power 99 plus cos x. Listen children, more than 1.57, less than 3.14 na, even you can take 2, 3 also. If I am giving 2 here na, if for example 2 power 99 na, this is cos always same only. What is that? The range is what? Minus 1 to plus 1. What my dear? Minus 1 to plus 1 when you give, what you will be getting? Say suppose highest number 1 or smallest number minus 1 if you give also. This is a big number, so you never get a negative answer. Am I right? You never get a negative answer. Surely then this also what then? Greater than 0. Then what we can say? F of x is increasing on pi by 2, pi. Understand? That's it. Option B, sorry, C will go. Option C, 0, pi by 2. 0, pi by 2. Pi by 2 means what I said, pa? 1.57. So 0 above, 1.57 below na, you can take half, 1, these things. So if you substitute 1 also from 1 implies, f dash of x is equal to 100 into x power, 100 into x power 99 plus cos x must be greater than 0. Since this is what, if you are giving x value 1, what you will be getting? 100. Okay. Suppose x value minus 1 or plus 1, na, if you subtract any number from 100, that is also what, pa? Positive. So surely it will be what then? Greater than 0 only. Okay. Then f of x is increasing on what is that? 0, pi by 2. Okay. Sir, the cos, how you want to check? This is I gave here. Cos value always lies between what, ma? Minus 1 to plus 1. So that never disturb our answer. Understand? So what happened? Everything is increasing. Decreasing, then none of this only. Ma, everything is increasing. Na? They asked only which of the following is decreasing. Everything is increasing. A is increasing. B also increasing. C also increasing. So that what you will be doing then? Then none of this you can go. All the, here this is a choose. Okay. So all the 3 is what, Raja? All the 3 is increasing. Na? Then none of this is best because nothing is decreasing. So that therefore A option, B option, C option are increasing on given interval. So option D is correct. Option D is correct. Na? None of this you can take. Okay, none of this you can take. Have you understand, pa? Have you understand? See, one MCQ takes time. So if you understand, na, just like that you can write. This is the MCQ question. Just like that, if you want to go, simply you can go. Cos is minus 1 to plus 1. Here we have 100. Whatever you give, you never get negative. So that everything will be increasing. Like that, you can understand. But first time when you see, you should give us steps, na, so that I give all the steps are properly. Is it okay? Is it okay? Right. Next, I'm going question number 14. By side, okay, Papa? Right. We'll go to next question, pa. Question number 14. For what values of A, listen, for what values of A, F given by, have you seen the word? F is given, it seems. What is given? It's a increasing. F is what is given? Increasing. Here very clearly they mentioned F is given that which is the increasing on closed interval 1, 2. Okay. So that F of x which is equal to x square plus ax plus 1 and f of x is increasing on closed interval 1 comma 2. Then find a. Okay, that is the question. And if it is there now, what is the a? Question mark. Then a equal to what? That is the question. Have you understand, pa? Right. Next, see, increasing na, surely that f dash of x what Raja? Greater than 0. Am I right? What, my dear? Greater than or equal to 0 you will be getting. Right. Now we'll go here. First f dash of x, let me find. X square derivative what na? 2x you will be getting. Plus a into x derivative what na? 1. 1 derivative what? 0. Okay. So that when you simplify 2x, a into 1 a into 1 a. So this is my f dash of x. Okay. Now listen carefully. What is given here? The closed interval. What is closed interval now? What is the meaning, pa? Here x belongs to the closed interval 1 comma 2. They said, okay, x is increasing on interval closed interval 1 comma 2. Now x belongs to closed interval 1 comma 2. That is, what is the meaning of this? 1 less than or equal to x less than or equal to. This is the meaning. Understand? So instead of x, I want to bring 2x plus a. So how you can bring this then? 2x plus a. Multiply 2 on both sides first. Multiply 2 on both sides. And then what you will be getting? 1 into 2 less than or equal to 2 into x less than or equal to 2 into 2. Now we got a 2x. After getting 2x, we need a plus a. So that add a on both sides. Okay. So 1 into 2, 2 plus a less than or equal to 2x plus a less than or 2 to 4 plus a. That's it. So that what is this 2x plus a, pa? What is this 2x plus a? That is f dash of x. So that 2 plus a less than or equal to f dash of x less than or equal to 4 plus a. This is I am getting at present. This is the meaning. If it is closed interval is given, this is the meaning. But what is given? What is given? F of x is increasing. F of x is increasing, they said. Increasing na. Then f dash of x which is greater than or equal to 0 is the meaning. What is the meaning, pa? Greater than or equal to or strictly greater than also you can take. Okay, strictly greater than or equal also you can take. So that here, so this is greater than or equal to 0 na. Then this will be 0. This will be 0 separately. Am I right, pa? Am I right? That is I am going to use. Okay, that is I am going to use. So that f dash of x we have 2 plus a greater than or equal to 0 if you take na. 2 when you say opposite, what I am getting, pa? Minus 2 and above is the a value. Minus 2 and above is the a value. See, this is actually, see this step only for finding left side and right side. Left side I got a 2a, I mean 2 plus a. Understand? Right side I have 4 plus a. Means one side you can go minus 2 and above. Other side if you go na, I mean sorry, wait. Other side if you go, what is that? 4 plus a greater than or equal 0. Then a greater than or equal minus 4 and above. Listen carefully. This says minus 4 and above. It means if when you have a number line, first one says minus 2 and above. Second one says here you will be getting minus 3, minus 4. Minus 4 and above it's telling. But in the first case itself, minus 2 and above na, even 4 also included. 4 also included. So that you don't want to show this also. Only this is, I mean only this is enough. Because in the first case itself, minus 4 also included. Have you understand what I am speaking? Is it okay? So if you are showing this step also not an issue. If you are shows, they will not consider. Only this they will take. Because of what? Minus 2 and above na, minus 4 also included inside. Understand? That is what. So that that is in the interval how they will show. Minus 2 and above na, this is the. So that a belongs to minus 2 and above na, minus 2 to infinity they will write. Either a previous step or this. Either this or that. That is the value of a here. Okay, is it okay? Check the book back, what they gave. Either first one or second one. Shall we go to next, pa? First one they gave. That is what? A greater than minus 2. Just strictly greater than they gave. That is what, not issue. Greater, here equal and all not a problem. Why? Because just increasing we can take less than, greater than or equal to 0 only. Strictly increasing, if they give only, we can take small, without equal you have to go. But here not mentioned strictly. That is what I have taken greater than, not issue. In that equal and open, they will not consider, don't worry. In the beginning of the, what is it, subject, chapter itself, I said this. Open interval, close interval, they will not consider, okay. See, even though there is a equal, I didn't give you a close interval. Have you noticed? If it is, if I'm giving close interval also correct. If I'm not giving close interval also, what? Correct. That is what I'm telling. Understand? Right. If you take close interval also okay, or in the answer they will give how na. For example, here what I gave, this one you take. Close interval 1, 2 if you are finishing na, 1, close interval 2 they will accept. Close interval 1, 2 less than they will accept. And 1, 2 they will accept. In the increasing decreasing case alone they will accept. Because the reason is what? Including 2 na, just increasing. Okay. Suppose open interval, if I am giving na, just increasing, strictly increasing, there is a difference. Equal is not coming na strictly. Equal is coming na just increasing. That's it. That is the difference between closed interval. But this is only for a increasing decreasing. When you go as an interval na, the full meaning will be changing. Equal is there, equal is not there. That is, you must be very careful in the LPP, linear programming. So here equal is there na, 2 is included as a A also. That is what I gave. Suppose if you give A open interval minus 2, infinity, if you give also, they will accept. Not a issue. Again I am telling. Have you understand? Right. Next question, 15. Question number 15. I be the any interval but disjoint from this. Okay, I can be any interval, Ampa. What is that? Listen carefully. I can be any interval. Means minus infinity to plus infinity, you take any interval. But in between minus 1 plus 1 will be there na. That alone you don't take, they are telling. That alone you don't take. Remaining whatever coming you use. That is what? Disjoint. Disjoint na, you should not use minus 1, 1 as an interval. Have you understand? Right. Now when you do only you comes to know what interval going to come. We'll see. Prove that f is what? Increasing on the I. Okay. What is I? We don't know. We have to solve, then only we comes to know what is I. I means the interval. Okay. Right. First f of x is equal to x plus 1 by x. Differentiate. F dash of x equal to x derivative 1. X derivative 1. 1 by x derivative what ma? Derivative of 1 by x what ra? Very good. Minus 1 divided by x square. Okay. So that this you can take. If you want to find x value, now, what you have to do for finding x value pa? For finding x value, put f dash of x is equal to 0. What I am getting? 1 minus 1 divided by x square is equal to 0. For finding x value negative, you send opposite. So that 1 is equal to 1 divided by x square. When you take cross multiply, 1 into x square is equal to 1. Square when you send opposite, what you will be getting pa? Square root of 1 which is equal to plus or minus 1. Which means when you make interval, negative as well as positive will be coming. So that interval what Raja? Minus infinity to plus infinity, minus 1 plus 1. Listen children, minus 1 plus 1. Can you listen here? So that see, they said very clearly disjoint from minus 1, 1. It means the middle interval you should not consider in this question. So that this alone you remove. Therefore, the intervals are what is that? Minus infinity, minus 1, and minus 1, minus 1 don't consider, leave it, because they said in the question don't take like that. And 1 to infinity. Have you understand what is the meaning of disjoint from the interval? Have you understand disjoint? That that middle minus 1 comma 1 you don't consider, they are telling. That's it. This is the meaning of the disjoint. Okay. Now for this what do you want to do? Table you want to do. In the table you have to say which is the increasing function. Understand? Right. Now let's go here. First table, in the table interval I am writing. Next f dash of x which is equal to 1 minus 1 divided by x square. Next nature of f of x. Nature of f of x. Right. First interval what we have? Minus infinity comma minus 1. Second interval what is that? Plus 1 comma plus infinity. Okay. That's it. So this is we have to check. Now from this interval you take any one easy number. What you will take? Easy number. 0. It is not there 0 in this interval. See, then tell me. Minus 2 you can take. So that f dash of minus 2 is equal to 1 minus 1 divided by minus 2 whole square na. You will be getting plus 4. What my dear? Minus 2 squared value what ma? Plus 4. When you subtract you will be getting 3 by 4 which is greater than 0 which means increasing. Which means what my dear? Increasing. Then 1 above infinity below. Again you can take what? 2 right. F dash of 2 is equal to. So that 1 minus 1 divided by plus 2 square also 4. When you simplify again 3 by 4 which is greater than or equal to 0. So that again which is increasing. Both the interval we got what pa? Increasing. That is they asked to say. Okay. Apart from minus 1 comma plus 1 if you take remaining intervals and all increasing for the given question they asked to say. Yes, we got it. We understand. Right. Then finishing you have to write as hence f of x is increasing on what my dear? On a given interval what is that? Except minus 1 comma 1. Are you right? On minus infinity comma minus 1 and 1 comma infinity. Instead of and what you can give? Instead of and what you? Yes, union you can give. Okay, right. Next question number 16. Next question number 16 will go. Are we done, pa? Shall we go next? Next question. Question number 16, Raja. Prove that the function f of x is equal to log sin s increasing on 0 comma pi by 2 one interval, decreasing on pi by 2 comma pi. So same question, different thing is doing on different interval we have to show. Okay. So that first one, what is that? F of x is equal to log sin x. What my dear? Log sin x I am taking. See, increasing, decreasing word, if you have seen what I said, differentiate. Okay, differentiate the given function I said. So let me differentiate the function first. F dash of x which is equal to log, when you differentiate what you will be getting, pa? Yes, very good. Log x when you differentiate you will be getting 1 divided by x. But instead of log, what we have here? Sin. So that 1 by x now you will be getting 1 divided by sin. Have you understand? This is log derivative. Now again sin derivative what? Sin derivative what? Cos x. What is that my dear? Cos. So cos by sin what you can say here? Cot you can say. What is that? Cot x. So that f dash of x is equal to cot x. Now we have to check. See, this is don't want to put f dash of x equal to 0. The reason interval is given already. If it is not given, for finding the interval you should make equal to 0 and all. Understand? Here don't want to put equal to 0. Let's substitute. I mean, let's check directly in the given interval. So one what is that? First, let me check. Case 1 I will take. Case 1. So case 1, they asked to check 0 comma pi by 2. What is the cot? So that I'm taking 1. 0 to pi by 2. Now what about cot? 0 to pi by 2 means what quadrant this is? First quadrant. Very good. This is what my dear? First quadrant. What do you think about cot x in the first quadrant? positive. Okay, every fellow is a positive in the first quadrant. So that f dash of x which is equal to cot x, that is greater than 0 for all x belongs to 0 comma pi by 2. Okay, if you want to mention, you mention in the sense this is first quadrant na, which will be positive. Have you understand? Positive means greater than 0 means what ma? Is increasing person. Okay, then f of x is an increasing, is increasing on 0 comma pi divided by 2. Okay, second case number 2. Case number 2, what they give? Pi by 2 comma pi. Pi by 2 comma pi they give. Pi by 2 comma pi they give. What is, see, pi by 2 to pi, pi by 2 to pi, what we can say, Raja? Sorry to disturb. We'll continue again. So pi by 2 comma pi. Pi by 2 comma pi. We have to check this, right? One implies, this is one implies f dash of x is equal to cot x. So pi by 2 comma pi na second quadrant. In second quadrant, who is the cot ma? Second quadrant, who is positive first? Sine and cosecant. So cot and all negative. So that this is less than 0 for all x belongs to pi by 2 comma pi. The reason is what? This is second quadrant. Second quadrant cot is negative. That is what? Okay. You can use all silver teacup. You can use all silver teacup. Okay. 0 to pi by 2, pi by 2 to pi. Okay. Right pa. That's it. So yes, I hope you have done. Less than 0 now, what do you have to say? Then which is decreasing function. F of x is decreasing on pi by 2 comma pi. Understand? That's it. They asked to prove in first case is increasing, second case is a decreasing. Yes, we have said. Okay. Next question number 17. How many we had actually? 18. 19, 18, 19, 20. Go. Right fast. Boy side completed abba. Girl side. Next question will go pa. Next, same children, same model. See here, log modulus cos x is given. Listen, I said this is homework you people going to take. I said listen. Who's that? Called me sir. Vanilla. Listen first. Modulus in the sense, see, for log always positive domain we have discussed yesterday. Okay, log in the sense it should be positive domain, means 0 to infinity, positive real number it will be coming. Cos also real function only. There is a modulus, so that don't get confused. Modulus you remove, just take log cos x. The reason is what na? Log always take only positive value, never take negative value. So that negative value you will be not getting here. So that log of plus cos x, plus don't want to give, leave it. So log cos x only they are given like that. Same like a previous method, instead of sine we have there cos. Same manner you people do, you will be getting the answer. Okay, instead of cot you will be getting tan there. Tan you want to do, that's it. Now we will be going the next one. What is that? Prove that the function f of x is equal to something, it is here, increasing in real number. Children, listen. Here, whether you want to put f dash of x equal to 0 or don't want. Tell me. Don't want. Why don't want? Na? Because interval is what they mentioned. R. Interval is given means. Interval is given. Don't put f dash of x equal to 0. Interval is not given. You should substitute f dash of x equal to 0. Understand? Here R is a interval they have mentioned. So that given is what? F of x is equal to x cube minus 3x square plus 3x minus 100. Okay. Now let's simplify this. When you differentiate, you come to know whether it is increasing or decreasing. Differentiate x cube when you differentiate 3x square minus 3 into x square when you differentiate 2x plus 3 into x derivative what? 1 minus 100 derivative what? 0. Okay. This is the chance. We can take 3 outside commonly so that x square minus 2x plus 1 you will be getting. Have you noticed what is the format which is? What is this? Quadratic. Yes, this is in the form of a square minus 2ab plus b square. So that you can say that which is a minus b whole square, or else yes, x minus 1 whole square you cannot. I mean you can write, sir, this and all. I don't know, sir. In the sense you take I factor. Okay, coefficient of x square 1 into 1 what ba? 1, coefficient of x value minus 2, 1 ones are 1, minus if you give minus into minus plus 1, when you add both you will be getting minus 2. In I factor also you will be getting. If you don't know the formula and all, you do I factorization, not an issue. 3 into x minus 1, again x minus 1, x minus 1 coming twice. So that what you can say this, x minus 1 whole square. Children, listen carefully. When there is a square, whatever you give a value for x, whatever you give for x, you will be getting what? Positive. Except 1. 1 if you give, you will be getting 0. So that which is greater than or equal to 0 for all x belongs to the real number. When you will be getting 0, when you will give x value 1, you will be getting 0. That is what I gave here, equal symbol. Understand? So x may, the f dash of x may come 0 also. So that this is greater than or equal to 0 for all real number. Now, what you can say this? Increasing function. Sir, f dash of x greater than 0. Now, what we can say, sir? Increasing function, sir. That's it. So that then f of x is increasing on real number. Increasing on a real number. Easy answer you can. Okay, easily you can do this. Steps and all little simple. Okay. Hey, don't do it. This is r power minus 2 da. Yes. Okay. I mean, when I'm looking, this is I factorization. Okay. I factorization. I'll do this side. I factorization. Have we done this? Last question will go. What is last question will go? Listen. What is last question? Y equal to x square into e power minus x is increasing in which interval? Is increasing in the which interval? A, B, C, D. MCQ only. Okay. Right. Let's differentiate this. When you differentiate, what I'm getting? Y dash is equal to, which is in the form of UV children. This is U, this is V. So that UV whole dash, which is equal to U dash V plus U V dash. You will be getting. So that when I differentiate, what I am getting, first u dash na x square derivative 2x into v value e power minus x plus u means x square, v dash value what ma? V dash derivative of e power minus x. Derivative of e power minus x. Derivative of e power minus x what na? E power minus x into minus x derivative value minus 1. So that is you will be getting. So derivative of e power minus x value is what? E power minus x into minus 1. So that you can take from here e power minus x outside. Then remaining 2x and x square you will be having. This is my y dash. Okay. Now take whatever the common outside. E power minus x into x if you take outside 2 minus x. That is y dash. Now put e equal to 0. Then only we can find the interval pa. So that e power minus x into x into 2 minus x which is equal to 0. So e power minus x equal to 0, x is equal to 0, 2 minus x is equal to 0. This is not possible, pa. This is not possible. See, whatever you give for x value, whatever you give a x, you never get a 0. If you give infinity also, you will not get a 0. E power infinity is infinity. E power 0 is 1. E power 1 is e power 1. So whatever you give, you never get a 0. So that is not possible. So that 1 is a possible. What is that? X equal to 0 is possible. And 2 when you send opposite, that is also possible. So what is my interval then? 0. Don't think 0 comma 2. You should make an interval now. They asked where is increasing. You have to make an interval, I said. Minus infinity, plus infinity, 0 and 2. Where is increasing? They asked. Okay. So that, listen. This one you can write that x into 2 minus x divided by e power minus x. You can write as e power x. Divide e power x. Okay. Now let's check in the table. Let's go for simple table I will draw. So first interval. Sir, for MCQ and all, is that work, sir? Na? Yes. There is a work. Okay, nature of function. Nature of a f of x. Right. Listen, pa. Now one by one will go minus infinity to 0, then 0 to 2, then 2 to infinity. Very easy to remove few options. See, we have a 3 interval. All the 3 interval which is there in the function, you see, option A is not surely because minus infinity to plus infinity. But if you get in all the place increasing, first option there is a possible. Wait, all the case if you get increasing, na, first option is a possible. Wait then. Okay, first option also possible. Now second is what? Minus 2 to infinity. There is no minus 2 for us. Have you noticed it? Everything is plus. So that B option, no. So 2 to infinity, there is a possible. 0 to 2, there is a possible. So except B, 3 case, there is a possibilities. Shall we check everything? Right. Now 0 to minus infinity to 0 na. What we can give? 1 we can give. Am I right? 1. Sorry, minus 1. What we can give? 0 below na minus 1. Minus 1 if I give na, minus 1 into minus 2 minus x. Minus is minus plus, so that plus 3 you will be getting. Here e power minus x, but e power minus x na minus 3 into e power plus x. Minus e power x when you take to numerator e power plus, which is less than 0, so decrease. Decrease na rejected. We need only increasing. Okay, next 0 to 2 na 1 you can take. F dash of 1 if I am giving na 1 into 2 minus 1 1 divided by e power 1, that is greater than 0, which is increasing. 0 comma 2 is our answer. That is D option. Okay, but we will see even 2 comma infinity also. Wait, 2 comma infinity I will take 3. F dash of 3 if I take, what I am getting? 3 into 2 minus 3 what pa? 2 minus 3 minus 1 divided by e power 3, which is less than 0, decreasing, rejected. What is accepted then? 0 comma 2 is accepted. Okay, so that hence 0 comma 2 is increasing function. That is interval what ma? Sorry, what is the option, Raja? D option. And some talented people, they may think, sir, x value is 0 and 2, sir. Here itself we will write 0 comma 2, sir. Some talented people may think this is x value, that is just x value. Okay, they asked where is increasing interval. They not asked to find x value. Okay, so that don't get confused. Okay, right, D option. That's it, children. Our video, 6.2 is over. Then I'll come with 6.3 in the next video. Thank you, children. Take care. Bye.